Man, crazy to think that by the time episode 1 was recorded, no one even knew what the hell a TikTok was even going to be. Let's just talk to someone who most likely would use a TikTok, which is no one important. Hey Buki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, it's a computer game, right? I'm basically off one of those things. Yeah, Buki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. The unique turn on hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's your relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a preferred way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... When I asked Mahiru just wanted to go to the beach with us, she made us a real disappointed face. A disappointed face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with apartments, still rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru. It turns out, Mahiru has a business too, and she wanted me to invite me on that instead. Just something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... what? Do you know what she meant by everyone? No, didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki, but why? Question marks. By the way, welcome back to some more Mystery Mondays. In the last episode, we got a second death. And this time we're investigating people that were noted at the end of the game Twilight Syndrome. So, yes. Hey, do you have a minute? Something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. We did see that the other day, though. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character's like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered in the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it, she hated me. She doesn't know anything. Now it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. I needed to prepare for that. When I did, she made this lonely face, and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if I only had went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Wah! Mahiru invited me can, but why?
I see.
Looks like we obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. I only talked to 2 people! Based on that, seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why? Why do you know that?
I don't know.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen those people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to know that she was involved in that game. That's true! But I'm surprised. I thought Mahiru played that game. It's true, that was unexpected. I'm sure she was inspired by the art direction of how the school was designed, maybe, but who knows. Nagano, did you turn 3rd to play in that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Oh shit, right. That was the thing. Huh? Why do you know that? I almost forgot about that. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considered giving that game a little try. All I did was just give her a push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, hello, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Ah, hey, Hiyoko, get back here, you bitch. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Ah, hey! What the heck's his problem? Even its exit was pushing. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene in the crowd one more time just to investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go to Mayuri's cottage first. Mayuri's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize! If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Actually, cute to say yes. Oh, Chiaki's still here, so let's speak to her. Just going, we need to go to Mayuri's cottage. I don't want there to be any detours, so let's hurry up and go. Yes, yes, yes. Leave here. Leave this place. This paradise location on the first island. We jaunt over. Yeah. So hey, if I did, there's no point in me saying this, but welcome everybody to episode 12 of Misery Mondays. I'm so happy that I've been able to actually get motivated to continue this series, because I've been really enjoying my time with this game so far, and I can't wait to get to the later cases, because I've heard good things about them from a specific source. Shout out to them. Chiaki.
See?
Mayuri's cottage. It should be on this side in the very back. Alright. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm facing it. Beep, beep, beep. There we go, Mayuri's cottage. The door looks unlocked. Moving on after you're told will be through third rate, so I made sure when you want step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Alright. Guess you go inside then. Thanks for that. It was almost like he was the internal foot. Oh, she has a collage. Sorry, I'm bumping the microphone. Compared to my room, the cottage somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves my hero was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty bird. What? Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Oh, Chiaki. Oh, Chiaki. Why are you that kind person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to be searching for it, really. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of that bed? Why, there's nothing there. You lied to me. Okay, these photos. These photos? Why are you must have taken them? Probably developed them at a supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos fighting people. Is that because of her personality? It's what she says. She says, say cheese and then just kidding, you know. Just the common everyday things, but what's on the envelope? Another envelope on top of the bed. Fun.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monica gave to the first person to beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Turn over the envelope, and what came falling out was a couple photos. Wait a minute. Damn it, Chiaki, you blocked what I noticed with your arm. You'll see in a minute. Ah, this photo. Oh my. This is a photo of Mikani Ibuki and Hyoku, which is some sort of entrance hall. If anything, that might be the ruins. And this... Oh, is these photos a thing again? Oh no. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Oh wait, were they the same outfits that they were wearing in Twilight Syndrome? Oh no. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to tear her up by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Oh my. Relevancy. See what I mean now? Look at this photo too. A broken vase! Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Well, we got 2 of those added. Sorry for that.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. What? What? Sorry, who? What? Holy shit! This is an actual photo of a dead body. There's a piano behind the body, looks like it's the music room. If that's the case, this would be the photo of the first victim. But why? Why Sonia? You mean it's the victim of the murder occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I'm guessing in a metaphorical sense, Kazuichi murdered Sonya in some way from lust. Or like distracted Sonya from lust so that she wasn't involved in any way. So, then Mahiru was knocked out or what have you for... this is my okay signal, this is my this might be a thing kind of, you know. Level up. High school girls crime scene photo. That's so lengthy. I can't wait to see the size of that bullet. And one more, this is the last photo. Huh. It's the exact same photo as the realistic one from the game, except it's in the actual art style. This is probably the photo of Girlie after she got killed on the 4th day. Oh, is that who Seiko is? Is this Seiko? Yeah, it nearly matches the body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girlie. Oh my. These mysteries, man. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. It's the ending prize. This is the ending prize of reading Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is actually based on an actual murder. But how come Sonya's still alive? Does that mean that stuff about our memories being sold? Unless Sonya, Nevermind's actual last name is Kazuryu. Because that would explain the 2 Kazuryus. Because I don't remember Nevermind showing up in those credits. Huh? What's this? Is there something else? Yeah, it's a Monokuma behind me. There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after the game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. What did you do? You should remember what you did. All did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Huh, you're the first person beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played this game first. The envelope looks very familiar. The word sister is written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Oh my.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru. But there's not much time left. I need to hurry. And Monokuma. Hey. Well, at least that was one of the. That was. Oh, I swear if. No, I guess it couldn't be because I was gonna say if the Monokuma from Chapter 1 I'm missing is in Byakuya's. What? Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. This something happens twice. First time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results. Did you find something?
Down to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knee and lick my shoes. How about no? And also go away. Just kidding. I was joking. Didn't sound like a dirt to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints, see? Kenna left their footprints in front of the beach house, yeah? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me trusted to try to talk to him, maybe it's possible. But it might be different from a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
Guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. Don't go! Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on and head to the beach house and wait there. Before I forget anything, let's check on the pet. Now, Snake can be still fine and doing healthily, because reasons. Yeah, and to the exit, because that's how words work. First I was heading straight to the left. Yeah, not sure what it is about this controller entirely, but the left thumbstick likes to get stuck upwards for some reason, but you know, it's not important to really dwell on, because what's the point of having good controlling when you're able to record something this nicely? I could, if I really wanted to, play this with the keyboard and mouse, which is what I did for episode 2, but I feel like I would forget the controls a lot more often if I did. So I'm sticking with controller layout, which is a lot easier because of, you know, just pressing the B button to sprint all over the place, and then you A, and then you X to open the transcript, select as transcript, you X to open the ebook, whatever. Gundam, what are you doing here?
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
Sinner? Calm down. I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four ducktavers of destruction! Thus I know everything! For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it.
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature.
Your man does not.
The will of the world.
For what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it. That's precisely it. I see, so you want to be invited too. If that's what you're inferring with those words that you're saying, then fine by me. I'm just gonna leave it out. Okay. Bitch house. Here he is. Nagito, what did you discover?
Now then.
He discovered an email about Amazon on his watch for some reason. Oh well. Let's try going inside. Entering a door. Crazy, don't you think? Oh, people are still here. Nagito. Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Actually, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think I like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard.
Um,
You two have arrived at a good time.
bad news.
I have discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery.
Um,
Not even that. I believe it's nothing like Sonya's, but it's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation's reaching its boiling point. Oh man, I hope I have enough time to actually do things. But first, Kameda. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? How were we able to even find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's? You saw my private stash! Don't take those from me. Those are worth valuable monocoins. I can sell them on the black market for millions.
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house at the end and spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime. Take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints! You found footprints! So your reason to snuck into everyone's cottages was to pick up their shoes.
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fujihiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. I guess it's no big deal. Seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sayonji. Yeah, my theory is still standing. She was hiding in the closet. That's why that gummy's in there. And the murder happens. Then by the time Hiyoko escapes after hearing the murder, she runs out the front door because that's the only door she can get out of. And then she runs away.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She saw herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. Well, half of that's right. And I think 5 foot's almost... never mind, that's a joke, that's stupid and failed. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's, and they matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Well, now we know. Footprints on the beach have been updated in the handbook. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting!
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. The gummies. That's... The gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. I'm sure she got it from the supermarket. I know she really likes this brand of gummies. Gummy gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she'll only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There's people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if it's recent the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Come from this guy, that means probably relates greatly to that incident. Yeah, thanks for telling me anyway. Gummy Bag will help me prove something in the near future. Sonia. Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember? Yep, that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, you don't never mind. That's the mask that she's referring to next to Mahiru's body. Oh, the mask used to kill her. To hide her face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. The mask was not just used to hide her face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkly Justice! Huh? Sparkly Justice is a serial killer and self-professioned ally of Justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Is this really a repeat of Case 2? Let's hope that it's not a complete repeat of Case 2, Danganronpa 1. But we'll obviously have to see. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? Sure that the mask was found in a hero mask, but...
No.
It's a heroine mask to be precise. Some witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed my hero? Which means, is a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen it looks like that in some video game. I wonder which one? This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
A part of justice.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphase?
Do you have a minute?
Put it in the magazine or library. You know, the usual. Has there even been one person, a journalist, who has been interviewed Sparkling Justice? The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However...
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making him a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, just not me there in our group. It's possible that the serial killer was looking on this island all along before they decided to murder my hero.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. But also the picture. How is she alive? I guess there's something that did happen in the past. Or clones. But it might just be a decoy. You remember Akane? From the thumbnail? That might be what happened with Sonia in that first picture. Or in that picture on day 1 of the body. You know what I mean. Alright, Mikan, what did you discover? Mikan, you had something to say, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out Mayu was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. So why is there a trail? Why is there a trail? I think I better remember that. Thank you, Mikan. Your credit to team. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I wanted you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It'll be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko. This letter. If this letter is real, I mean, Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimates a time of death was already free, and they met 30 minutes prior. Did Hiyoko see who the murderer... Well, they see the murderer wearing the mask and hide in the closet. Is that what's being implied here? That's my line of thinking right now. It makes me want to expect the next cases so much, to be honest. If we think about what that implies, then I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What will happen between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Truth bullet. Letter on Mahiru. That's truth bullets. Ding dongs, bing bongs. Are we gonna have enough for like 30 minutes of trial? I don't know.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Hedonism, you say?
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Joy of joys.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The clash trial where our hopes and Makida's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, Hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ah, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that, you know? Anyway, just head over. I'll see you there, baby. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting. I have to make my case there, man.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Oy vey. I don't even remember which way. And Y button doesn't do anything in these modes. Oh no, I was going the right way. Monokuma Rock! Oh boy. Especially since I don't want like a 30-minute episode of keeping the trials separate from each episode, but you know. No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put! You stop, little Lolita! Hey, stop harassing little girls! This is what's going on. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her up in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Hey, stop. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's not enough problem to deal with besides that one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. What's going on? What? Eek, his anger changed his form. Is this Swole Akuma? My god. I'm right here. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Oh, well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let's depart now.
see ya later!
I'll go first to be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring up that energy!
This too must be the will of causality.
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Not the end, it's two chapters, man. Can't end at 2 chapters, that's stupid. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Hang on. Alright. Are you alright, Sayonji? I have nothing to do with this. She has nothing to do with this.
'cause it's bad.
Let's go, we can't forgive the killer. Just checking up on everyone. Mahiru, why did Mahiru? This is impossible! I mean, because I would run and hide. Okay. Entering the rock again. Roar! Shoop. Almost crushed. Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, the most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and opened onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment that all of us were inside Monica Rock, it shook right back inside, just like we all know and love. And then it shook. Rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Notice how there's less people now. It's gonna be a common theme. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, and hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, sweating in the sun before it finally goes. I suddenly stopped breathing. And then I fainted on the floor, whilst the elevator was still going down. It was pretty dangerous. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure the pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. Then it stopped altogether. Oh, look at this place. Aim! Defeat the boring routine! Don't worry about that.
So...
How does that start redecorating? How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
Wait, what are they? Are those like tennis balls? It looks like tennis balls in the background. Compared to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Except this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. My purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose is always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer, she had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her was Terror again. It is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening building with hope and despair has begun again. Save current progress, start 12. We don't have any skills. Crazy, isn't it? I don't understand why I'm not getting any skills. Is it because I need to, like... do I need to fully complete someone before I can get that? That's like the most likely thing. I'll fill out Chiaki as much as I can, and if I get a skill from that, that's the best thing. But, you know, check the pet, just make sure she's alright. Steps, who needs to take steps at this point? Alright, check over the evidence. Monokuma File 2, we have... it's right time of death and all that. Footprints on the beach, the metal bat, trash can, full of bottles, pretty anime girl mask, yellow gummy, shower rooms, iron barred windows, a fish tank that's broken, a killer escape route, a stolen school swimsuit, an Enterprise with these photos that are all crazy, gummy bag, letter on Mahiru, and the autopsy report. Those pictures, man. Ugh, what lies within Monokuma's video game? Is it the truth or lies? What is the motive that ties that game and reality together? Where did the killer who escaped from the beach house go? There's no looking away from the hopeless memories reflected in the twilight. Where could they be? Alright, let's go. Less talking once again.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
It's definitely sad to see an X right in between, well, right next to me. It'll be sad if I get sandwiched between the X's. If you know what I mean, but, you know. Let's hope that Sayonji makes it out, because how will they get away with killing someone that young?
I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
And Monami's still tied up for some reason.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
You said it, girl.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Masterpiece. It's a masterpiece!
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Is he starting in his dumb phase again? Don't start there, please.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Give us a game facts walkthrough.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were Girl A, B, C, D, E, and Boy F. And a high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Sumiki. Yeah, look! Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kazuryu's. But there's no Nevermind. What could it mean? Who's in the staff file of the created game? It's a reference to figure out who's who. First character the player was able to control was Girl A. Who identity Girl A was Mikan, wasn't it?
I see.
Yeah. It was told that early in this episode.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
There was voice acting in that video game. I did pretty good last time. I'm pretty sure there was some good voice acting there.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Goddamn, Sayonji.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Oh yeah, that was one of the lines. That was said by B, wasn't it? Yeah.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, hyper energetic and unique. That means Miyoda.
C.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
I shouldn't need to explain that one, baby.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, as anyone person always has a camera with them. Mahiru.
C.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's Guy F. Fuyuhiko, probably, yeah?
C.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Asking the important questions. Thank you, Need I?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
You're a staff roll.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Reason for Hugo's last name, Kazuryu appears twice. It's sure I have a hunch, but call me out like that. I can do. That's the one I shouldn't mess with. It's probably because older sister or little sister. No, that wasn't anything that I depicted in the game. Can't that figure it up one more time? It's just a bug. It's a feature. Oh, at least it shows like what, because it's like the other thing. So thank God. Thank you, Danganronpa 2.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Gah.
What do you mean, little sister?
How little?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Oh, right.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
That tone of voice makes me think you've already slipped into crazy mode. But don't say anything, right? I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister was the grill that died at the beginning.
I see.
Oy vey.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
That bitch girly, was it? What the hell she did to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
I didn't hear a ch, but details.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Here, I don't have a sample. Don't know why they make me think of that.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
Hang on. I don't know why it only just clicked to me right now, but I doubt that this is the case, but... Fuyuhiko's voice reminds me an awful lot of Michael from Rooster Teeth. But that's probably not the case at all. If it is, then that's crazy, but if not, then... coincidences.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Oh man, he's slowing down.
It happened just the other day.
What?
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Who doesn't?
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
True facts.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Oh god. I don't know why I just thought of this, but it's a crazy crackpot theory that if it's true, then what the fuck? If it's false, then alright then, I'm out there and thinking, but Sonia was late to showing up because she was putting on a swimsuit or a wetsuit. That's her explanation. She said she was late because she was putting on a wetsuit that she never put on before. Obviously, she was trying to avoid, you know, putting, or whatever, obviously trying to avoid sunburn, but that, it could mean that she could have murdered Mahiru and then changed outfits somehow without getting too much out of the way, and then putting on a sweatsuit and a wetsuit and getting over there. It sounds stupid because she identified the, you know, she identified the mask, but crackpot fairies are crackpot fairies for a reason. And if that's the truth, then I feel like an idiot. But if not, then continue on already. I get it. You're yelling at me to continue. Go.
That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
As you say.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Alright! Koizumi wasn't in the credits! So, someone's last name is Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I'm sure that's a reference I don't get.
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Relevant.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild connection? Do I care to even check? Tanaka. Whatever you say.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Suzuki? He also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Huh.
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
Is this really happening?
What? No way! Is that true?
What?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Oh my god.
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
No.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, based on content of the game, because Girl E interfered with the murder. This guy's... no. That's why she was killed. See, that's the first I've heard of this. Crap!
Crap!
Made a fool of myself. She was killed because... no, that's stupid. Okay, might as well show off all that text, because... yeah, if you keep making shit up, I'm gonna cut you to pieces, you bastard. Don't know why I decided to skip that. I guess I'm the idiot. Witness the murder. What?! Did the game ever go into that detail? No, it didn't. It's... what?! That's crazy. How crazy is this? What? I don't
The
understand.
reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Did she?
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Oh, right, the note. Ah. Okay, that makes more sense than what I was expecting or thinking already.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
She sped round. Oh, nice.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, is there any windows that we don't know about in that middle wall separating the two rooms? Probably not, but why would the vase be broken? Somehow.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Nice.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
Persona? No, I mean, what?
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
Dead woman.
they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that.
That broken vase is the wrench that's jammed in the gears of what the hell this case is.
Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
But who is like the Chiaki? I appreciate your map, but the person that's beside the locked door text isn't marked as anyone. So I guess the only person that could be is E, but who knows?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Girly.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
I only just noticed when it panned to Sonya just then that Terra's X made out of a knife and fork. Nice.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Which old guy?
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girlie, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. What did Girlie do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to put this up first. Our first one of these. Make your argument. Swimsuit, broken face, victim's crime scene.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Okay, I already figured it out, but
After she killed the
now
first
they're
victim
starting
in
to
the
mix
music
up the blues and the oranges. That's not a good sign. So let's just zoom over to the phrase where I think it's incorrect.
At the entrance, heard the sound of the window shattering.
There.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Sorry wa Shigoyo.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway. And went back to wait in front of the music room.
Locked from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see! Now the mystery has been solved!
Mystery?
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
I guess that's true, but to what extent is that important?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was!
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting!
You're the disgusting one!
You tell him.
The weapon is pretty unconventional! The answer was revealed in the game, though.
The fish tank.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance as long as you don't make that clear. And I have to do it, I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? I don't know, someone needs to tell you regarding the white noise and non-stop debate. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. I mean, actually destroy in one shot. Durable white noise chip away every time you shoot them with a silencer. But if you completely destroy them, entire limit will not be replenished. By the way, particularly set gentle, white noise will appear. You get the gist, right? Here's the debate is getting tougher, so obtains very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently it's a skill that increases the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well, I feel like I have fun. So I guess if I timed with Gundam, then maybe that's gonna be important. But I have a feeling it's fish. There's something with the fish tank.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
What? A conventional weapon apparently appeared in the game, but I have a feeling it's this fish tank.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the...
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
And what is the connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with a fish tank? It's a mistake. Okay.
But inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
What's the victim's crime scene photo do for us? Doesn't seem like anything in that. Broken fish tank. A tipped over fish tank was found in the music room, and the first victim's body was discovered gravel and water. Gravel! Gravel. Ibuki was onto something.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
What? Hajime agrees with me, just like I thought. She beat her to death with gravel. Wait, how? Isn't the gravel too small? She killed her by beating her with gravel, but obviously have blood all over it. Huh.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
This is going.
Investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with grub?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, then it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fist!
Why am I choosing that? Huh. Unconventional weapon appeared in the game.
A weapon inside the music.
What was the stuff that we discovered whilst in the game? That's my question. So, fish tank, escape route. Broken window. Normally you can't leave the music room out past so can't be the swimsuit. And it's the ending prize.
What about broken glass?
Okay, I guess that's not it. Even if you back you up your half-ass opinion, just ruin my theory's credibility. It's not even theory. Oh, you're just making the stupid joke. This is confusing for me.
Inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Wait. Crazy theory. If it's correct, then it's crazy.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
Investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with grub?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
No. Never beat someone before. Hit someone's head in half, surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know? So if you're gonna argue, it's better reason than that. Maybe you should put your fucking head over.
Damn it!
Ugh. Why am I getting bamboozled by this?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she
I'm going with the fists with this as well.
Why are you going even?
Investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fist.
Whoops. What? Did I miss? God damn it.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
Investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with? She beat her to death with her fist.
What? Huh.
A weapon inside the
The
music.
broken vase photo. What's that implying? Only ending prizes. Photo shown. Girlie showed girlie. That wouldn't be important at all.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Thanks, T-Rex. Ugh.
That's too big.
While I'm thinking about stuff. Ugh.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts you.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with?
If it's a weapon that was.
Time's up! Oh shit! It's no use, I can't go any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me. Oh no! Great. Looks like I took too long. Majority vote, Hajime's dead. And now the others will be punished. I need you too. Our end. Yes please.
We'll never give up.
Thanks for refilling my health. But I'm going to press the X button as soon as I can. Maybe I'll think about this in between episodes, but I'm going to say it. It's pretty stupid, but it's going to have to be like an end of an episode because I've run over time a little bit. So apologies to say, but I'm going to have to continue with the next recording session anyway. So in the next episode of Misery Mondays, we continue the Clash Trial, and I'll think about how anything comes together to this. So yeah, I can't do my usual ending the game and then fading to black shit. So in the next episode, that thing I said. So fading to black. Goodbye. See you next time.